Did you know that some of the fruits you enjoy every day could actually be harming your health? As we age, our bodies change, and certain foods that were once perfectly fine can become dangerous, especially if you're taking medications or managing conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or kidney issues. Just last month, a 72-year-old woman experienced severe dizziness and confusion, all because of a fruit she'd been eating for years without a second thought. And she's not alone. Many seniors are unknowingly consuming fruits that could be putting their health at serious risk. Today, we're uncovering 7 fruits that seniors should avoid, and more importantly, safe, delicious alternatives that won't jeopardize your well-being. Some of these will surprise you, and number 7 is something many people eat daily without realizing the danger. Before we begin, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing our community grow. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you never miss essential health tips like these. Now, let's dive into the list. Oranges are often praised for their high vitamin C content and immune-boosting properties. However, they can be a hidden danger for seniors, especially those dealing with digestive issues or taking specific medications. The biggest problem with oranges is their high acidity. As we age, the muscle that keeps stomach acid from rising into the esophagus weakens. This condition, known as acid reflux, is incredibly common among older adults. Oranges, with their high citric acid content, can easily trigger heartburn, chest pain, and a burning sensation in the throat. For those already struggling with acid reflux or GERD, consuming oranges can make symptoms significantly worse. But digestive issues aren't the only concern. Oranges can interfere with over 50 common medications, including blood pressure pills, cholesterol-lowering medications, antidepressants, and even some antibiotics. Consuming oranges or orange juice within 2 hours of taking these medications can reduce their effectiveness or amplify their side effects. Additionally, oranges can cause tooth enamel erosion. As we age, tooth enamel naturally becomes thinner. The constant exposure to citrus acids can lead to increased tooth sensitivity, pain, and even dental decay over time. For a safer alternative, consider red bell peppers or kiwi. They provide an excellent source of vitamin C without the acidic punch of oranges. If you absolutely must have oranges, try diluting orange juice with water to reduce acidity, or avoid consuming them on an empty stomach. Have you experienced acid reflux, medication issues, or dental problems after eating oranges? Share your story in the comments below. Number 2. Figs, the hidden laxative effect. Figs are often recommended for their high fiber content and natural sweetness, making them a popular choice for promoting digestive health. However, when it comes to seniors, figs can pose unexpected risks if not consumed properly. The most immediate concern is their laxative effect. Figs are extremely high in fiber, which, while beneficial in moderation, can cause digestive distress when overconsumed. Symptoms include bloating, stomach cramps, diarrhea, and excessive gas. Seniors with sensitive digestive systems or those dealing with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, can find their symptoms worsened by even small amounts of figs. Another issue is medication interactions. Figs contain compounds that can interfere with certain blood pressure medications, particularly those meant to lower blood pressure or manage heart conditions. Additionally, the high potassium content in figs can be problematic for seniors with kidney issues, as their bodies may struggle to process excess potassium efficiently, potentially leading to hyperkalemia. For individuals managing diabetes or insulin resistance, figs pose yet another risk. Despite their natural sweetness, Figs have a moderate glycemic index and can cause unexpected blood sugar spikes if eaten in large quantities or without proper portion control. Moreover, figs may also cause allergic reactions in those with a sensitivity to birch pollen or latex. This can result in itching, swelling, and even respiratory difficulties in severe cases. Safer alternatives include peaches, nectarines, or apples, which offer natural sweetness and essential nutrients without the risk of overwhelming your digestive system or interfering with medications. If you enjoy figs, consider consuming them in small portions and always consult your healthcare provider if you are on medications that could be affected. Have you ever experienced digestive issues or other health concerns after eating figs? Share your experience in the comments below. Number 3. Watermelon, the fluid balance disruptor. Watermelon is a summertime favorite, known for being hydrating, refreshing, and low in calories. However, for seniors, it poses hidden risks that can be surprisingly harmful if consumed excessively. The most immediate concern is its high glycemic index, GI. Despite being composed of over 90% water, watermelon contains a significant amount of natural sugars that are quickly absorbed by the body. For seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes, this rapid sugar absorption can lead to sudden spikes in blood sugar levels, causing symptoms like dizziness, fatigue, and long-term complications such as nerve damage or vision problems. Beyond blood sugar concerns, watermelon can also negatively impact fluid balance in the body. Seniors with kidney issues or heart disease need to be especially cautious. The high potassium content in watermelon can overwhelm the kidneys, leading to fluid retention, muscle weakness, irregular heart rhythms, or even heart failure. This risk is particularly concerning for those taking diuretics or blood pressure medications. Furthermore, the natural diuretic effect of watermelon can cause dehydration if consumed in large quantities, especially for seniors who might already struggle with maintaining proper hydration levels. Safer alternatives include cucumber slices infused in water, frozen berry chunks, or melon varieties like cantaloupe, which have a lower glycemic index and reduced potassium content. These options can still provide hydration without posing the same health risks. If you absolutely love watermelon, limit yourself to half a cup per serving, and avoid eating it late in the evening to reduce fluid retention and digestive discomfort. Have you ever noticed bloating, fatigue, or dizziness after eating watermelon? Share your experience in the comments below. Number 4. Bananas, the potassium overload risk. Bananas are one of the most commonly consumed fruits worldwide, beloved for their convenience, natural sweetness, and energy-boosting properties. But for seniors, bananas can present significant health risks if consumed excessively. The biggest concern with bananas is their high potassium content. While potassium is essential for muscle function and heart health, aging kidneys often struggle to process and regulate potassium efficiently. When potassium builds up in the bloodstream, it can cause a dangerous condition called hyperkalemia. Symptoms of hyperkalemia include muscle weakness, fatigue, irregular heartbeats, and in severe cases, sudden cardiac arrest. Seniors with kidney disease, heart conditions, or those taking medications like diuretics, ACE inhibitors, or blood pressure pills are particularly vulnerable. Even those without pre-existing conditions can experience potassium overload if bananas are consumed regularly in large amounts. Additionally, bananas are high in natural sugars and carbohydrates. For seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance, eating bananas can cause blood sugar spikes, followed by energy crashes, leading to fatigue, irritability, and long-term complications like nerve damage. For those with sensitive digestive systems, bananas can also contribute to constipation or bloating, especially if they are not fully ripe. This is due to the higher starch content present in underripe bananas, which can be harder to digest. Healthier alternatives include strawberries, blueberries, or peaches, which offer essential vitamins and antioxidants without the potassium overload. For those who crave the creamy texture of bananas, baked sweet potatoes are an excellent substitute that provides a steady release of energy without raising potassium levels too high. If you still wish to enjoy bananas, limit your intake to half a banana per serving and always consume them with other foods to help slow down sugar absorption. Also, consult with your healthcare provider if you are on medications that affect potassium levels. Have you ever felt fatigued, experienced heart palpitations, or had digestive discomfort after eating bananas? Share your story in the comments below. Number 5. Pineapple, the acidic enzyme trouble. Pineapple is often enjoyed for its tropical sweetness and juicy texture. However, it contains a powerful enzyme called bromelain, which can cause several health issues for seniors when consumed in excess or without proper precautions. Bromelain is known for its anti-inflammatory properties, but it can also act as a natural blood thinner. This can be particularly risky for seniors taking anticoagulant medications like warfarin or aspirin. The interaction between bromelain and these medications can increase the risk of excessive bleeding or bruising. Additionally, pineapple's high acidity can be harsh on the digestive system. Seniors with sensitive stomachs or conditions like acid reflux are particularly vulnerable. The acidic nature of pineapple can easily trigger heartburn, nausea, and digestive discomfort. Pineapple also poses a risk for those with latex allergies. This is due to a phenomenon known as latex fruit syndrome, where the body mistakes certain fruit proteins as latex, triggering allergic reactions. Common symptoms include itching, swelling, and in severe cases, difficulty breathing. Moreover, the high sugar content in pineapple can cause blood sugar spikes, making it unsuitable for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Safer alternatives include mango, cantaloupe, or peaches, which offer similar sweetness and nutritional benefits without the same level of acidity or medication interactions. If you still wish to enjoy pineapple, try eating it in small portions and avoid consuming it on an empty stomach. Also, consult your doctor if you are on blood-thinning medications or have known allergies. Have you ever experienced digestive discomfort or unusual reactions after eating pineapple? Share your experience in the comments below. Number 6. Pomegranate. The blood pressure risk. Pomegranate is often praised for its high antioxidant content, which can be beneficial for heart health and reducing inflammation. However, for seniors, especially those taking specific medications, pomegranate can present serious risks. One of the biggest concerns is its interaction with blood pressure medications. Pomegranate juice can enhance the effects of ACE inhibitors and statins, potentially lowering blood pressure to dangerous levels. This interference can cause symptoms such as dizziness, fatigue, lightheadedness, and even fainting. Additionally, pomegranate contains compounds that can interfere with blood-thinning medications, like warfarin, increasing the risk of bleeding and bruising. Consuming large amounts of pomegranate can also alter the way the liver breaks down certain drugs, impacting their effectiveness and leading to harmful side effects. Beyond medication interactions, pomegranates are also high in natural sugars, which can cause blood sugar spikes for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance. This makes pomegranate particularly risky for those trying to maintain stable blood sugar levels. For those with sensitive digestive systems, the seeds found in pomegranate can cause digestive discomfort or even bowel irritation if consumed excessively. Safer alternatives include cranberries, blueberries, or strawberries, which provide antioxidants and other health benefits without the same level of interaction with common medications. If you love pomegranate, consider consuming it in small portions and always consult your healthcare provider if you are on blood pressure or blood-thinning medications. Have you ever experienced dizziness, fatigue, or digestive issues after consuming pomegranate? Share your experience in the comments below. Number 7. Avocados, the hidden fat bomb. Avocados are often celebrated as a superfood due to their high content of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, vitamins, and antioxidants. However, for seniors, avocados can present unexpected health risks if not consumed in moderation. One of the primary concerns is their high calorie density. A single medium-sized avocado contains around 240 calories. For older adults with slower metabolisms, consuming avocados frequently can lead to gradual weight gain, which puts additional stress on the joints, heart, and overall mobility. Excess weight can also worsen conditions like arthritis and cardiovascular disease, which are common among seniors. Additionally, avocados are rich in vitamin K, which plays a role in blood clotting. While this is beneficial for most people, it can be problematic for seniors taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin. High levels of vitamin K can interfere with these medications, reducing their effectiveness and increasing the risk of blood clots. Another often overlooked risk is avocado allergies. Although rare, they can occur, especially in individuals with latex allergies. This condition, known as latex fruit syndrome, can cause symptoms ranging from mild itching and stomach discomfort to severe breathing difficulties. Furthermore, avocados are high in potassium, which can be risky for those with kidney disease or heart conditions. Excessive potassium levels can lead to hyperkalemia, a dangerous condition that can cause irregular heartbeats and muscle weakness. Better alternatives include olive oil or small servings of nuts like almonds and walnuts, which provide healthy fats without the same risks of excessive calories, vitamin K, or potassium. If you love avocados, consider limiting your intake to 1/4 of an avocado per serving, and always consult your doctor if you are taking blood-thinning medications or have kidney-related concerns. Have you experienced any unusual symptoms after eating avocados? Share your experience in the comments. Now that you know about these potentially harmful fruits, it's crucial to be mindful of your dietary choices. Aging can change the way our bodies process even the most natural and seemingly healthy foods. With slower metabolism, decreased kidney function, and medication interactions, what was once healthy for you might now be a silent danger. But here's the good news. There are always safe and delicious alternatives that can provide you with the nutrients you need without the risks. Whether it's swapping oranges for red bell peppers or enjoying berries instead of bananas, making these simple changes can significantly improve your health and well-being. Remember, the key is moderation and awareness. Always consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you are on medications or have pre-existing conditions. Would you like me to create a list of the best fruits for seniors? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more valuable health tips designed especially for seniors. Stay informed, stay empowered, and most importantly, stay healthy. Your future self will thank you for making smart choices today. Take care of yourself and keep living your best life.